Recorded what arm?
It was hidden. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
The red wasn't very bright.
That says record. Where's the on-air button or the thing?
It's outside, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's because some people that are outside can see that you're on air.
Is that actually how
It's not for you. It's for
not,
them.
oh.
Yeah. So the people that are walking around, they don't come in and like be like, oh, hey, I'm just gonna find a record, and you're like broadcasting. Yes, you are tuned in here to CJSF 90.1 FM, broadcasting live from top of very tip top of Burnaby Bound. I'm your host, Johnny Bones, and I am here live in the studio after a pretty much 2-month hiatus, because I've been busy. I have with me in the studio here the boys from Tickling. Grandma, say hello, boys.
What's going on?
You know, just sitting here yelling at microphones in the dark.
That's my favorite.
They have a brand new album out entitled Hardcore Japanese Porno. I once saw them down at Pat's Pub on Devil's Night, the night before Halloween. They put on an awesome album release show. We got some new tracks from them we're gonna get to in a little bit, but right now we just kicked in the show with my favorite band running right now called The Interrupters out of Los Angeles, California. They are coming back to Vancouver December the 11th with this band right here. This, my friends, is the English Beat. English beat. Okay. Yes, kitties and creeps. You are tuned in to CJSF 90.1 FM. I'm your host, Johnny Bones, and you are listening to Rad Radio. Now, if you are just tuning in, welcome. Rad Radio is a weekly ska, punk, rockabilly, radical program coming at you each and every Thursday night from 10 p.m. all the way through to midnight. In the studio this week, live and in the damn good-looking flesh, I have the dynamic duo known as Tickling Grandma.
What's going on?
Just chilling. I heard you guys have a brand new album entitled Japanese Hardcore Porno. Could you elaborate a little bit on the album and what brought you to such a conclusion for a title?
Alright, so Hardcore Japanese Porno. We gotta throw a special shout out to Keith Aldridge from Hangman Souvenir.
He's the cover model. He doesn't know it yet, though.
This is the guy here that I'm looking at on the screen, this creepy
That
looking
beautiful
dude?
man, yeah.
That handsome.
Do you
devil.
know him personally?
I know
met him a couple
personally.
times.
Lovely.
I don't know. You know, he's just like he's his own character.
He's a handsome man.
He is he's good looking. He's good looking and creeping.
But anyways, he's the album cover.
All right. It's
Yeah.
pretty good. I'm looking at it. I'm liking it.
I mean, there's no real significance, really.
No, that's just it.
This was the
Just
least...
this guy and Japanese hardcore porn.
was
It's just like a
Japanese porn.
cluster of like everything you've seen. I'm like,
Well, no.
that guy and the last thing that was in your Google search engine.
No, this
that's
is
the
like
album.
the least offensive title we could come up with.
It was either.
What were some other ones that were like top contenders?
The number one was Massive Dong Party.
Lovely. Were the others?
Well, I mean, you have to go back to the EP that we released last year,
A butt full of shit.
and it was either that or Room Full of Dump.
I like butt full of shit. That's just a truthful statement.
Yeah.
No doubt, no doubt. Well, I mean, like, you know, in the slew of recent influences of mine, I mean, that name is quite acceptable compared to what I would have come up with.
Yeah.
I'll take it. So, how many songs on this whole album? Like 6, 8?
There's 7 songs.
7 songs. I can count.
Yeah. Okay, and then and then there's 3 songs off the EP, so 10 songs together.
I see. Are some of these like re-releases off the original EP that you guys did? Like, did you like release them or did you re-record them?
We haven't re-recorded them, but we're just kind of like re-releasing them as a package through the album.
This is the Tickling Grandma. These are the ones that made the cut. Yeah?
These are the songs up to this point, and then we'll be writing new songs from here on.
Excellent. All right. Well, I want to listen to some of your guys' music because if you guys haven't seen Tickling Grandma live, it's hard to describe what exactly you guys do. Because when I tell people that it's just like a guitar and drummer, they're like, "Oh." I'm like, "No, like they don't need bass. You kind of forget like because you go so unbelievably hard on the drums. It's a sight and a scene." And Kriza, I've been watching for years now, and you're the only guitar player I know that can play solos on like laying down on his face.
Yeah, that's my trademark.
Signature Kurt.
It's Kriza through and through. All right, so what's the first track we're gonna hear here, guys?
It's doily season. This is I'd say the single. We recorded this and we didn't even really edit it that much. It was just like, man, this sounds so rockin'.
This was the
song we like.
We're pretty happy with this one.
All right, so prepare your grandmas, kids, because these guys are coming to tickle them and hide your doilies. Yes, 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 you are tuning in here to CJSF 90.1 FM. I am your host, Johnny Bones, and you are listening to Rad Radio. Now, those three tracks that we just heard were Vancouver's very own Devil in the Woodshack, and then a double dose of the Matadors all the way from Ontario. They are coming to town to the Astoria on November the 21st. I'm gonna have some tickets to give away probably next week, so make sure you guys stick around for that and go check out the Matadors because they are fantastic every time they come through town. And Devil in the Woodshack ain't no slouches either. Now, if you guys are just tuning in, I'm joined in the studio by the dynamic duo known as Tickling Grandma. Howdy, boys.
Hello.
What's going on? How you doing again?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing about the same as I was about 10, 15 minutes ago. Just rocking.
Good.
Just a huge difference.
Yeah, no, I have Dynamic Moon Sweden. So you guys have a brand new album out. It's called Japanese Hardcore Porno.
Hardcore Japanese porno.
Hardcore Japanese Porno. I'll get it right one of these days.
So good.
When did you guys officially release the album?
I guess it would have been on the 31st.
31st, Halloween.
I was leaving a little breadcrumb trail up to the album.
Yeah, little songs here,
Yeah.
little song snippets there.
Yeah, and a couple re-releases from when Kurt and I had a rap career.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Illustrious.
what? Rap career?
I don't think those exist.
Yeah, there's a rap career.
There's rap
behind
the
Tickling
hippity
Grandma.
hop.
Yeah.
Of rip roaring rap
Sure.
tunes. Yeah.
Yeah, this is what makes everyone hate us is the rap.
The rap.
The trap music.
Rap. That's what makes Willie love you.
The strong
Oh, I
influence
know.
of Soulja Boy.
There's no Soulja Boy.
I know how much Kurt loves Soulja Boy and Gucci Mane. He's the most gangster kid I've ever met.
Oh yeah,
Such
that's
a
He's G'd up
crazy.
from the feet up.
Dude.
So you guys got some shows coming up pretty soon. What's the next one? It's that's the wrong notepad.
November Saturday 28th.
November Saturday.
November 28th, Saturday, November the 28th,
There we
at
go.
the Hindenburg,
Yep.
which is downtown, which is a fantastic venue. You know if they have a sex dungeon in the basement?
The what the?
I have not been to the
You've
basement.
never been to the basement? Go to the basement. That's because the Hindenburg is where they do like the fetish nights and stuff.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so there's like if you go in there in the back room, like through the bar, if you go upstairs and there's like a back room,
Oh
and
my
there should be
God.
like their big like bondage like acts that they chains people to, and like the fetish couch. Don't sit in a lot of the couches there.
No, I'm good.
And if you go downstairs, it's usually where the dungeon is, where I think they take the big bondage acts and they take it downstairs.
Trying to get some footage down there.
Yeah, if the stars align.
Sometimes it's not open if there's shows. It depends. But you should check it out. It's a good time.
no.
The Hindenburg is fantastic. Who else is on that bill?
The Toxics and Red Circle, I believe. I think.
Yeah.
And passive.
Passive?
You know what? I haven't played with any of these bands before.
I like the sound of the name Toxic. The Toxic.
I think I've seen them play once or twice before. I'm not exactly.
I haven't seen
100%
any
sure.
of
I
them.
like the name. I might look them up later.
Yeah, no, and we got another show at the 12th. You're gonna have to either hit our website for that.
What's the website?
It's ticklinggrandma.com.
What other websites do you own?
Insaneboobs.com.
That's good. So if you go to either one, you guys can find Tickling Grandma on music. That's what I've heard.
Sure.
Merchandise, t-shirts,
And some insane boobs.
yeah, insane boobs, and home videos. I've heard.
Yep, or you can just meet me at the pokersheeps.com. Play some dog poker. I don't know.
I don't know what that means, but
Don't go
It's a
there.
digital currency. Sorry,
Don't go
I
there.
had to touch on it. Maybe one person found that.
Is
a
it
little
like
funny.
Bitcoin?
It's like Bitcoin.
Is that still
Dogecoin.
But it's basically poking fun at Bitcoin,
Oh.
Dogecoin, and I don't know. Freaking computer nerds, man. Open
Take
source.
it, man. So what else is new? You guys got the album. You guys got some shows.
Got the shows.
What's next for Tickling Grammar? You guys gonna go hit the studio again soon? You're working on a new album. What's up?
Man, we're going to Japan.
Japan.
Yeah, that's our life goal is just
Yeah.
to go to
Go to
Japan.
Japan. Wear costumes. And,
Get
and-
Dogecoin,
Yeah.
go to Japan.
Sounds like fun.
Basically, we think that they would understand us more than the Vancouver scene does.
Probably.
So,
Yeah.
and actually, there we go. That's why we actually called it hardcore Japanese porno.
That's the tie-in.
Yeah, that is the tie-in, is because
we want
are-
to go make some hardcore
We're
Japanese
directly
porno.
influences by the Japanese culture.
you
Like,
go.
they're probably, next to large women, is our biggest.
We also love large women.
Yeah, large women,
Yeah,
hardcore Japanese, tentacle porn,
Yep,
Tickling Grammar.
Tickling Grammar,
pretty much
Dogecoin,
in that order.
and
Yeah.
Dogecoin.
or online marketing. That's kind of cool too. Let's throw that in the mix, why not?
All right, sweet. Great guys. Well, we're gonna get back to some more music before we gotta hit our 11 o'clock. Wonderful super loaded PSAs. So we're gonna hit up a triple shot. So coming up next is brand new music from Tickling Grandma. We're gonna listen to Quantum Condom. What your grandma would have done.
It was called
And-
G-Wad.
That one's about how your grandma still sells drugs.
All right. And fourth, Best in Van, and then we'll be right back. Oh, oh.